So I have a pretty, not really busy day, but I have stuff to do that I want to document today. So it's 11:46. My friend just messaged me. He asked me if we want to grab lunch on Wednesday, so we're gonna do that. It's Monday, 6th of July. It's a year after a very significant thing in my life happened, and I'm over it finally. So I just want to start documenting what I'm doing during the day and push myself to actually do stuff. And a couple things I have to do today. I'm gonna show you what I put on my calendar. It's not as busy as normally, but it's pretty much. So I gotta do 2 posts today. I have them prepped. I just need to schedule them. I need to do some client reach outs and a socials carousel for myself. Gym, going get groceries, a call from flag football because we have 2 trainings this week, and next week we have a full-on camp the whole week, so we need to prep for that and then edit this video. I've been home with my family yesterday. It was Sunday. We did a barbecue, so I have some stuff for lunch, which is nice. So we have that sorted out. Anyway, let's jump into work and figuring out the Wednesday lunch, you know. Okay, I just recorded a 5-minute video and I didn't have my audio on. Yeah, I was complaining about my hard drive. This little guy. It's just HDD, not an SSD, because I just need storage. I don't need the speed as much currently, but it's also because of the price tags. When I bought this drive, there was no problems. I had one before. I bought another one after using all the memory on it. It's 4 terabytes. Bought it, worked fine. After like 2 months, started messing around every time I would touch the cable on the connection. Recently, it has gotten really, really bad. Like, I literally cannot move an inch. So when I'm sitting courtside at a game and copying a file or 2 so I can edit it during the game, like, it disconnects. I literally need to sit on the floor and have my computer on the floor and the drive on the floor, like, be all levels. I don't want to deal with that. So I was just gonna check out how much one of these costs, because I got a little bit mad. And like, it's not as bad as I remembered or as I thought it's gonna be. One of these guys is 245 euros, and on Amazon it's kind of the same. It's like 232, which is fair. By an accident, then I clicked on this guy. Hold on. So this is a 4 terabyte Samsung SSD. I've worked with these and they're really good. Like, speed is perfect. They don't overheat. So one of these is currently almost 1,000 euros. So it's a new currency. But then by accident I clicked on this. Same thing. 4 terabyte SSD, and then you see the price tag. People might ask, like, why is it so expensive to do photography, videography, and just work in this industry? And it's literally the equipment that just costs so much, and it's just gonna go up. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go back to work and yeah, deal with this later. It's 1 p.m. I'm gonna grab lunch and working on this little graphic. Hold on. Yeah, just figuring out what else I should put in. You can't see this one, but it's basically blurred out. I don't even know what to call it, but already made a post and a graphic for this week. And since it's lunch, as I said, we had a barbecue yesterday, so I have some leftovers I'm gonna eat. My lunch's warming up, so I'm just gonna whip out a very quick freestyle sauce. I've actually recorded a video that I've never posted. Might be, I don't know if it's edited or not. Basically, I made a video about a lunch that I made for myself and my girl, and I've never put it out, and I have no idea why. And it was a very delicious treat that we had for lunch back then, so yeah, I might post it one day. You might be asking what I'm putting together. It's just ketchup, mustard, soy sauce, some sriracha, and a little bit of a pickle. I don't know what you call that. It's not pickles, but it's a mix of different vegetables pickled. Let's eat. Yeah, so we got the salad and some raw vegetables with yogurt dressing, I guess. My sauce, this is probably not gonna go together, but yeah, I just need a little bit of flavoring for this plate. Some sausages, bacon, halloumi, potatoes. So I'll eat and then just go back to work. Now that I'm eating, and I was just thinking why I never posted that video, because I think it was a pretty easy recipe to do and really delicious. It was a venison, yeah. I did like an onion jam with reduced wine and stock and stuff, and it's like, it's so simple, and like when I describe it to people, they just tell me, like, they ask me like, how do you think about these recipes? It's pretty, it just comes together if you cook often for yourself and if you enjoy it. And also like 90% of that recipe was from ChatGPT. Like I just put the ingredients together. I knew what I wanted to do. I just wanted to spice it up, and that onion jam and it was just the onion jam that really like stood out. And I would never think about that just by myself or even know how to do it. So yeah, maybe I'll just put it out and you can see and maybe try it yourself. So I forgot to turn on the audio again. Here I'm just showing off the post that I made for my Instagram for today with some pictures that I took. And I need to hurry because it's almost 4 p.m. and I was supposed to leave already. I'm heading out to the gym now and to get some groceries as well. I wanted to go an hour earlier, but I got stuck with some work stuff. Gonna train, gonna do the life task of buying groceries, you know. Then we're gonna head home, eat some dinner. And yeah, still got plenty of stuff to do. So, and I was thinking, like, when I'm filming this video, like every time I'm watching somebody, the video has a story that it's following the whole time, and I was thinking what that should be, but for my first video I don't really know. So I was thinking that I can show you how to do the pixel stretch. I'm gonna jump onto that, so just future Daniel, just, you know, plug a video in. Yeah, so quickly I'll just jump into Photoshop. I'm gonna replicate what I did here with my friend Oscar. So I have my boy selected here. Just gonna make sure that he is perfectly selected. Now I press Command J to create the layer. I have selected the layer, and now we select either the single roll mark tool or the single column mark tool. I'll show you what it does. Single column mark tool, with it you have to have selected the layer of the subject. When you put it here, again, Command J, it selects basically the whole width of the whole height of the subject. Now if I just pull it to a side and don't hold Shift, it's just gonna be looking really weird. So what you do is you hold Shift and you stretch it, right? I don't like it necessarily like this, so I use the other tool, single roll mark tool. I put it somewhere here, Command J, select the layer, hold Shift, and you go up right here, put it behind them. You go into Edit, Transform, and Varp, and you can Varp it a little bit. If I remember correctly, this is what I did. I put it towards the corners. You can play around with it however you want, you know. Yeah, and so there you have it. This is the pixel stretch. Let's go back to the video. Okay, so workout was pretty good. It took me around an hour or something. I was sweating like a bitch. Like it was terrible. Like, you can still see me sweating now. I took a shower and got out, and it's terrible. It's so hot there. I did a little bit of a warm-up, then plyo push-ups, then like drop squats with box jumps combined, cleans with med ball throws to the wall, like a side throw, and a little bit of core. But gonna run to the shop, get some food for tomorrow. I usually don't go and work out at like 5 p.m. Usually go in the morning at like 9, 10, or later in the evening after 7. I don't get that many looks or weird looks on what I'm doing, but holy fuck, like people are watching me all the time what I was doing, because it's something that usually I don't do the normal lifts as much. So just for people who are not used to it, it always just seems weird when you see somebody, you know, jumping on a box or doing like those squats that I was doing. It felt weird. And also the gym was crowded, so I couldn't film. I couldn't film majority of the stuff that I was doing. Alright, so I did the groceries, came home, ate some dinner, jumped on a call with the team that I coach, just so we plan out some stuff for the upcoming weeks. Now I need to finish on some work again and edit this video, because I made it a promise that I'm gonna edit the video on the same day and then post it the next morning. So that's the plan for the night. Yeah, so that's that. That's day one of following my life, or me trying to push myself to do something extra. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.